so heavy.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very convenient. Welcome, brother. First time in Castleton? Well, if there's anything you want to know, ask away.
Let God.
Take a gander before you head on. Do you need anything? Yes. Welcome. Ah, good. I see you have Clay's token. I don't know what those Archean bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders. See, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true. A good way is worth...
You absolutely...
Do you want to learn a new skill?
So, Clay sent you. The second half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with Martinet?
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen.
At first, Melfi pretended not to know anything about Martinet. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing the Archean Legion. When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password, the light fragment whispers.
can make all sorts of things. Why not have a look?
I wasn't expecting any visitors.
It is vitally important that you keep Martinet's presence.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? I see. Play sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients, and unfortunately I must stay here for the time being. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials. Oh dear! You look... Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister's star fragment side effects.
Lost sheep, may Einar's grace be with you. You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints.
May freedom and peace return to this abundant land.
DXDJ chegou ameaçando. Donk diz otário acaba. Naka e diz Kaka. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar. Donk diz otário acaba. Donk diz otário acaba. Donk diz otário acaba. Donk diz otário. Noa. Donk diz nunca. Donk diz otário acaba. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar. Donk Simone Rig. Donk DX diz vai com. Na. Donk diz otário acaba. Donk Noas diz ui. Donk diz otário. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar.
May Einar's grace be with you in your time of glory. Lost sheep, may Einar's grace be with you.
Donk diz otário. Donk diz otário acaba de chegar.
You still have unanswered questions, I see. You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venelux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to...
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Revolupius. Many have died because of this evil.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do you need rancid powder? Well, I know how to make it, but I can't. I haven't received the Master's approval yet. What if I just tell you the ingredients you need and you can gather them and find them yourself? Collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs. Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient. Then, if you take all the ingredients to Windhill Shores and find my master, he'll make the powder for you.
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master. The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye Pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly...
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated, and the stone will glow blue. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
goblins.
Goblins! I hate them!
What good are you? Such a coward! Well, those harvesters are broken and they're always hitting me, but my husband is complaining that he's scared of the goblins. It's a good thing the harvesters stopped working at night. It's driving me crazy. Where can you find a lot of them? There are so many around the destroyed windmill. Well, now, I appreciate the offer. You're better than my husband. Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins. Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins. What good are you? Well, those harvesters are broke. It's a good thing the harvesters stopped working at night. Where can you find a lot of them? There are so many around the destroyed... Well, now, I appreciate...
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If it... Oh my. I've just run out of roots. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be...
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your...
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson.
Did you bring the ingredient? You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse? I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. I'll make the mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away, but as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please, be careful.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating.
How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martinet must have sent you. If she sent this out of the blue in such a hurry, then things probably worked out well for her. Sorry, but Adriana isn't exactly here right now.
The news from Mina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you! I'll check your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse! You won't be able to escape long until it's...
Hand over the star fragment!
I can't lose to some kid.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martine will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately, and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain control over my power.
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to... Archeum forces captured Martine, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about my sister before it was too late. Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful. But it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely. Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there.
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinet hostage,
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me? Can anyone help me? There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible moth essence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest.
You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind. Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second! Oh, brother! Why is your bag so heavy? That's great! You look more composed than last time, so I guess it went well. Anyway, I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself properly against all sorts... Brother, let me tell you something I learned from one of my other... When you perform a transfer, the older equipment's upgrade. Got that, brother? Transferring power means you never have to throw a...
I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest. But the bait we've been using just isn't working. Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have wait. If you're here for the contest, a wolf hunter keepsake. But that's... no, please defeat the Crackle in the Rex on Wind. Also, please remember...
Dave, the Lord's aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
I can't believe the ghastly tales were true. Toy-ho, friend. If you need a weapon you can count on.
Headgear, gloves, shoes. You must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. Usually.
The Lord's aide, Dave, introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
One day I want to craft armor that can defend against any attack. One day I want to craft armor that can defend against any attack. Oh, not a back the more. That's all I.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor.
Come back anytime.
Anything else you need?
Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
Look at our beautiful and exquisite accessories. Do you need stronger armor? Come back anytime.
I know the entire crafting process. Just leave it to me.
Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
If anyone finds this letter, please come to my rescue. My ship has been wrecked, and I'm stranded on a remote rocky island. I'm surrounded by giant crabs, and I can see the Windhill Shores lighthouse in the distance. Dear Einar, please send someone to me.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill Shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
Ugh, I can't just jump off the cliff. I'm researching the contaminated beings of Windhill shores. I've noticed an unknown contaminant on the floating plank in the sea, but I haven't been able to identify what it is. I only have a small amount of time to get the magic potion out of the water and onto the contaminant. Really? Oh, thank you. You must apply it to the contaminant within the time limit. Be careful not to let the magic potion come into contact with seawater, all right?
Are you back already? That was use those, take the Chris. Oh, and
When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Blackhow Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
I don't know what to do. Oh, could you help me? I'm an investigator from the Lightbringer Society. Periodically, I check the creature contamination levels from the cursed rains that have fallen. To do that, I must take a sample from those scary-looking creatures and place it in a contamination meter. Please defeat the creatures on the shores. Collect their samples and put them in a I'm a bit of a coastal biophobe. clear measurement of the contamination. Thank you so much for your help.
Rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock? Dear honey, I've